my goodness. Hi everybody, Caffeine Fox here, and yes, I am actually filming from my honest-to-God camera this time, rather than using my cell phone. Pretty much every single video I have made up to this point, from like 2020 up until now, has been through my cell phone. Just getting a chance to even use this again is amazing. It's not like it was broken. It is not broken in any way, shape, or form. I just got super lazy. But yeah, that's not what today's video is about. Today's video... Today's video is about why I think paws are greater than maws. I wanted to give a huge thank you to Hootie Who for the video suggestion. I made a post a week ago suggesting video ideas, and this is one of the ones that came up. Thank you, Hootie Who. So, this has been a topic that's been around in the fandom for like, probably almost since the fandom was created. I actually don't have a date for when the whole paws versus maws thing started. That it is one of those topics that furries just kind of gravitate towards. It's kind of like how when you think about a supermarket, you usually think that there's going to be a shopping cart there. So just think of the furry fandom as a supermarket and the topic of paws versus maws as the shopping cart. It kind of goes with it. It's like peanut butter and jelly. Now, I don't want to dive into the extra adult aspects of this topic because there are a lot of them. It is definitely not just admiring a paw because it's a paw. Although I will say, I definitely do admire paws. They're just freaking amazing. Maws are greater than paws. I'm sorry to break it to you, but this is going to be a why paws are greater than maws video. Maws. So if you don't know what Vore is, that's when something gets eaten. For lack of a better term. It's like short for carnivore or omnivore. It's just eating. Paws don't have that. It's just the word paws. So this is already a good start for paws. They don't have to have any translation behind the word origin. Yeah, if you're part of Camp Paws right now, you can consider yourself a winner. Maws are just, I don't know, like the whole act of something or somebody being eaten just kind of scares me on an existential level. I'm not here to say like, hey, if you're really into that, just
stop it. Stop doing what you're doing.
No, this is not a place where I just talk down on things, but it's just the whole topic of Vore. There's just something innately like unsettling about it. Every time I see a piece of art that's tagged Vore, I kind of do a little bit of like a scooch back in my chair. Paws are just, I don't know, they just seem cuddlier. They're just cuter and cuddlier. So I definitely fall into the group of liking paws like 110% better than maws. Paws are also really good for digging. You can't really dig with your mouth. So I'm just going to put this out there. If your persona is based off an animal that likes to dig, like say for example me, I'm a fox. I have claws. I like to dig. Digging is my pastime. It is what fulfills me as a person. Having paws is a useful tool. You can't really dig with your mouth. I mean, you probably could try, but you'd probably break a few teeth. Every time I see art that involves Vore, I also think about mouthwash and how probably most of those personas in those images are probably not using it. So it's just stinky. Nobody wants to be around stinky. I've gone to enough furry conventions where people don't use deodorant or soap to know the dangers of being stinky. You just don't want to do it. Stinky bad, paws good. I mean, I know it's not implied. You can't tell how fresh somebody's breath is by the image. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. No stinky breath. Now, I will give art that involves Vore a plus in one aspect. A lot of the art is super detailed. I love it when people add texture to images. It just makes it pop. If I were to have one win for Vore, it would be the art style. I mean, everybody has their own art style, but it's just how it's conveyed. I just love textures. Textures are what helps me wake up in the morning. Yes, that's gonna wrap up a little bit of how I feel. This is how I feel as a person. I love paws 100%. If you're part of Team Paws, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you like teeth and mouth and put Vore down there. I want to see just how much of a ratio that my viewer base has for one versus the other, for curiosity's sake. I'm not a cat, so curiosity won't kill me. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining me on this short video. If you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and consider checking me out on Patreon right here on this link. Definitely check it out. All right, y'all, I will see all of you on the next video. Oh my goodness, yes.
Special thanks to STL Motovlogs, Blueberry Husky, Chase Husky, Sparkle, Ashira Pony, Sylvie Cat, Moodle, DH, Apollo Bunny, Dynamo, Dexo, Amaranth Cantonine, and Sinnerkitten.